Faker sẽ cốc đầu thằng đó và nói với thằng đó là anh còn ở đây nha cô. Kiểu vậy. Khó, quá khó.
Comes to bear. BLG yet to pick up a Drake in this game, but if they get the Elder, their fortunes may break that in. And then try you decider strong enough finding doing
Cơ ăn cái bữa cơm mà thời cơ hàng sẽ đi qua Hàn Quốc nghệ. Anh nghĩ là ngày hôm đó anh sẽ đi qua Hàn Quốc tới nhà Faker ăn cái bữa cơm mà thời cơ hàng tụi anh vẫn thường hay ngồi ăn với nhau. Nó có rồi cá khô. Rồi cờ nan hết lát. Cơm bát sau cờ này cúp. Ồ con Faker đam kìa. Nó quýnh kìa. Con này con cờ ná hả? Trời ơi mất tiêu rồi nè luôn mà. Kumayushi né kìa. Né kìa. Game 5 quá đẹp.
Có Cktg sẽ được mà anh Bảy.
Có Cktg sẽ được á. Khó. Nói chung là đạt được cái thành tích. Ta chưa tính cái cúp năm nay đi là đã 4 cúp rồi đó. Nhiều khi nếu mà anh em thi đấu từ năm anh em 18 tuổi cho đến khi anh em 45 tuổi á, chưa chắc anh em đạt được như Faker nữa, kiểu vậy. Nó khó vậy. Đúng là một tượng đài. Thì cho nên là mấy Mấy ông nhìn cái tấm hình đó và mấy ông nhìn tôi của bây giờ nhé. Kiểu mấy ông có nhận ra là một người không? Nóc tơ.
Thì dạy văn phạm, nữ thì tập đánh vần.
Văn phạm là cái gì? Đánh vần thì biết. Nhưng mà cái đánh vần của bạn chữ cái là mình có đánh vần được hết nguyên cái bảng chữ cái tiếng Anh không nhỉ? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Chữ H thì đọc là cái gì? X à? U, E, I, O, P, L, K, M, N, V, C, X. X hả? X hay là X? J.
Whenever you're retaking the opposite side of the map, you have to be so careful clearing out those wards. They are good at getting off these very quick flank plays. Harold used for that prio mid. Charge won't be enough to take the whole tower, just a nice little chunk there, soften it up.
Bin does have a tower in that top lane that he can start to pressure towards. You can see Zeus working his way up towards that, but I think Bin with enough time should be able to just chunk that tower down.
Đọc bản chữ cái tiếng Việt á. A á ớ bờ cờ giờ đờ e e. Hình như cái tiếng Việt đâu có chữ F đâu đúng không? Mắt đéo nhớ, tại vì cái mắt nhớ là cái bảng chữ cái tiếng Việt là hình như là nó không có một số chữ giờ đờ e rồi tới g hả? G h Zk o o o u ư. Quên rồi. Ý là nhớ hết tất cả các chữ nhưng mà không nhớ thứ tự sắp xếp thôi.
Go back and forth on trades, but you're seeing how effective this Gragas is. Cosmic Drive Vimble is doing a lot of work here. They get the knockback as well. Carrier with the steadfast presence position is here to try and help out his top laner. That Vimble into Cosmic Drive combination is causing a lot of headache for Bin.
That and the phase rush, some very useful tools for Gragas to always keep you at arm's length or belly's length in his case. Meanwhile, Knights did end up finishing off that outer tower, that extra gold that they wanted in payment for the dragon. So they still got a bit of what they wanted. BLG kind of giving up the minimum amount here in order to still get some trade back.
Ultimately, yeah, I think it's the best trade for them rather than try and force the fight around the dragon at this point.
Nhưng mà ai lại đi nhớ cái bạn chữ cái làm cái gì anh em, ý là đừng có nhớ cái đó làm cái gì. Nhưng mà quan trọng á là nhớ là đúng không? Rồi giờ đời đó. Quan trọng là cái đó mới là cái chủ yếu là mình nhớ tiếng Việt. Còn ví dụ như là hờ rồi ca rồi cái gì t rồi tờ.
Towards the time when that W was just artillery more than anything else.
So many things that he has to consider. He's playing against, like you said, the Poppy plus Galio plus
everyone's
Zinzao,
just
and even Gragas. So BLG definitely going to be looking to control some
Game
vision
5
first,
of a
so
world
that
final.
They
you know,
can be the
your
ones to
year
try
is
and set
over.
up some picks.
Just don't make a mistake.
In game 4, you said with confidence that
Just
you
don't make a mistake and wait for your windows.
I feel like this game isn't going to end in 27 minutes with how tense it's been so far, with clear win conditions laid out for both sides. The 4th dragon of the game is where I expect a lot of action to be happening.
Zeus's ult and Galio taunt and Zinzao ult are so important. These knockbacks create space where Xayah can walk up and play around with. The Poppy W saves Xayah from Jarvan. They just need to protect him. They really need to protect Guma. If I was able to choose which comp I'd want in the late game, probably T1s. I think a 4 or 5 item Xayah with bodyguards is insanely OP around 5v5s. But BLG has Bin Jax, so Bin Jax on side lane is fucking scary to play against.
They were here last year, they've been here 3 years in a row. Weren't able to win it in 2022, but in 23 they dominated.
No one wants to make a mistake.
They dominated the LPL.
BLG. They have Ari Jarvan though. They have insanely good pick. Now, if they find Keria, they can just dash on him and get his flash.
Now alongside that top esports,
so they need to play a bit more confident on this top side vision contest. Keria's
but BLG have not lost
having with a ooh, there could be a Baron angle here for BLG. That ward is really sneaky though.
Before, and here we sit 23 minutes in on a knife edge between these two titans.
They're not on it.
Reminder how close BLG was without Knight. The whole idea behind bringing Knight into this roster was to help push them over the edge, to give them that last bit of power needed to get them to where they are today. Top. They've ultimately built this roster to get to this point against
BLG threatening Baron.
On the desk,
they have a pretty fast Baron with Kai'Sa, but not on these items. She needs a little bit more. She needs
dominance.
Meanwhile, the
Nashor's Tooth.
T1 roster here. Legends already with making 3 world finals in a row, looking to win.
T1 have the track into mid. They really want this mid tier 1.
And we get the side lanes traded. Jax on bottom side.
So here comes the side lane pressure. Zeus groups, Jax is pushing bot. He needs to run bot quick, Zeus, to catch that bot wave and stop Jax from taking any towers.
To this crescendo of
Jax probably has Sundered Sky in base here.
Of the year.
2-item Jax. Owner is building towards, I guess, Black Cleaver,
for picks on both sides. The Sundered Sky
which will help Guma a bit.
For him. Junglers
Faker's fighting Baron.
Of gold a little bit, as
he
we
wins
often
those.
see at the highest level. If they could secure that second item ahead of this crucial fight, that would be absolutely
I mean, it's one team fight to decide your year.
Both now
one team fight for a world trophy.
Come through for Zeus. He's making his way back out onto the map. Has
This
the
is where
a crucial pickup.
Superstars are made. Guma's going to have to really step up.
Just time wasting potential in the upcoming team fight.
Kai'Sa has her W upgrade, I believe.
We get ever closer to that crucial objective.
One
Armgard also
big
finished
team fight.
for Knight. The bot wave pushed in. Elk not yet completed that Nashor's Tooth, meaning he's not quite at the point of that consistent.
There's the Black
poke
Cleaver
that
on
we often
Owner.
see from the Kai'Sa.
It's almost there. Has the blasting wand, has an amp tome as well. Gumayushi on the other side, sitting on a Zeal alongside his IE in the Essence Reaver. It feels like one of those games where a single fight's going to decide it, you know?
Yeah, it is. One fight will decide everything.
Snowballing, it's a Drake into a Baron, into a few towers, into a gold explosion. And I think that's why we see both teams so
Kai'Sa poke is something I didn't talk about. Kai'Sa will have her poke, right? Her W spam. It's not that impressive yet.
Bouncing waves back and forth. without really
20 seconds on Drake.
And the first step before
Gets
T1
T1 to soul points, but I can tell you for a fact if T1 goes near that Drake, that Baron is going to get started.
Completed for Kaisa, you can actually burn through Barons and neutral
Very hard to go towards that Dragon.
So that's why we just saw these last
The Baron threat
seconds,
is real, very, very real.
Really trying to make sure
Mid-wave contest on the Baron and the Dragon spawn. Zeus hovering. Faker's ready with the Galio ult.
Then ticking over to level 15.
Owner's face checking, forcing them back a bit, trying to get some space.
Because he's got full information as
Get
to
a little bit of vision.
4 of the members of BLG are.
Isa W's on cooldown for a while now. Kuma trying to poke back with QE.
Vision will be denied from T1.
Keiria's knockback is critical.
From BLG.
His reaction time on the W is critical.
T1 immediately fight back. They reclaim control over that space.
Retaking mid-wave. They really want this mid-tier on T1. Walking up is hard. Zeus is standing in fog. Might be getting crab right now, actually, Zeus. He got the crab. Move towards Drake. They got a little bit of shallow vision on the Baron. Pick onto On. Gets a bit of damage onto him. Stun comes through. Zeus should be fine. Galio ult used early, but they got On. On is down. That's a kill for Kuma. That should be a free Dragon. That should be a free Dragon, and that should be an easy Dragon for T1. BLG is probably going to call it off. That's a soul point for T1. Zeus is so strong. He is. He's so hard to kill. T1's in such a good spot right now. They're in such a good spot. Zeus can play with so much confidence. Another kill to Guma. That's going to be a 3-item. Xayah now, Phantom Dancer. BLG.
Critically,
the side lanes aren't really paying off.
Soul point.
He's gone for Novori, actually.
And not breaking the game quite yet.
This side push for BLG isn't doing anything. They can't get anything. Faker and Zeus are just clearing waves. And when they clear the waves, Faker can cheat the prio with ult. And Zeus, he's actually winning against the Jax.
You have to believe that T1 are very confident in their team fight and their strong setup here.
I mean, why wouldn't you with how strong Gumayusi is?
And so that's why maybe you see BLG
Nasher's tooth on Elk.
Some picks whenever they see anyone, because they do kind of feel that unspoken mounting pressure.
Gumayusi has a shit ton of crit chance right now, and mid-tier 1's dead. This Xayah, if she gets 3 or 4 seconds of time to hit, she will annihilate this Jarvan. This Jarvan has 0 armor. He is dead in like 5 auto attacks, maybe.
Remaining calm. Of course, this game is far from over just yet.
Look at Owner and Guma. Owner is giving his camps to Guma. He's just funneling the Xayah as much as possible. He's building an LDR here, Guma, and if he gets that LDR, the front line of BLG doesn't exist. And it's Guma's dream. 4 bodyguards and 4 items.
How exciting is it
but
that our entire year
the single target from BLG is scary. If he cleanses a Charm and gets hit by a Jax flash stun and can't get the ult off because he gets hit by a Rel Q flash or a Jarvan knockup, he's dead. Protect Guma.
It's just absurd.
Save him.
For the players down there as well.
Zonya's on Knight. Needlessly large rod.
It's just monumental. It's not just...
The side lane push isn't working for its BLG yet. It's not working.
It's your family, it's your region that have supported you through thick and thin.
This Gragas is really annoying for them. Oh, engage on the Keria maybe. Owner. Q misses from On. Knock up on the Shun is interrupted. Keria flashes out. Guma has to ult already. Where's the bodyguards? He has to flash the Charm. What didn't I do? Oh, he baited Zeus. Guma's down. They didn't protect him. On's gonna die. Faker TP's in. He might have to ult Owner if they come in onto him. Kaisa ult's on cooldown though. They're TPing behind him with the Jax stun. They turn on to Knight. They find Knight. The boys. The Galio ult is big. There goes Shun! He hits onto Elk! Elk's out! Bean's gonna be taunted! Elk can't clutch this, he can't! Knock up! And he goes down! It's a triple kill for Elk! It's a triple kill for Elk! I don't know if they had the damage for the Baron though. Guma's up in 15! Guma's up in 15, but there it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! There it is!
The crown may be
there it is,
but it belongs to Faker, and they're gonna pick up the Baron. What a turnaround! BLG had
there it is.
BLG had started out so well.
That should be a Baron. They don't need Guma. Faker clutched it. Faker and Owner clutched it! Guma panic flashed out on the charm, he didn't cleanse it! Suddenly got engaged on by Elk! But Faker clutched it! With Owner! Also Zeus is so OP, by the way. Can we just take a moment to honor Zeus? 2 fights happen. Keria on the left against Elk. Owner on the right against Shun. Keria flashed away. Guma's going to flash the charm here. And now watch Guma. No flash, no cleanse. Flash from Bin away from the Poppy ult. And then the double stun. Elk comes in. It looks great. It looks amazing. But look at this. TP behind from Bin. What does T1 do? 3v4. They go in. Onto Knight. Flash taunt. Flash knockup. Big damage from Zeus. They get 1. Galio ult to split the fight. Zeus stopwatch keeps him alive. Then down goes Shun. Finds Elk on the knockup. Enough time to kill Bin. Boom. Boom. Knockup onto Elk. Doesn't flash it. Faker's Galio. Owner's Insal. Baron for T1. And they're on soul point.
The 4-second channel time and T1 strike. Wait a second. Topside. Zeus under fire.
Wait, Zeus is caught. He's 1v4 here. He's actually going to die. Oh, the Galio ult. Hey, denial! Elk Sonya's was good. Do they have the damage to get them down? Oh, he sniped him! He sniped him! Oh, Zeus! Oh, Faker, you have done! Sonya's! Here come Owner! There goes! Faker's alive! Faker's alive! He's alive! He's alive! He's alive! He's alive! How is he alive? How is he alive? How is he alive? The unkillable Demon King! Can they end top? Is Faker about to get his 5th trophy? Is he about to do it?
I mean, with the Baron buff, Fornham is dead. It's only Knight left to defend.
Are they about to do it?
His crumbling kingdom at the hands of T1. An inhibitor will fall.
10 seconds on Elk. I think it's over.
Knight goes in with the spear rush.
I think it's over. They're gonna win Worlds again. They're gonna win Worlds again. No fucking way have they won Worlds again. They won Worlds again. They won Worlds again. They're back to back. They won Worlds again. Again. They won Worlds again. There's no way they won Worlds again. What? 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 They weren't even supposed to make it. They weren't even supposed to make it to Worlds. Reckless is there. Reckless is there. Reckless is there. They won Worlds again. Are you serious?
And just the way that game ended, for Faker to make the plays that he did, he is the
wow.
GOAT for a reason.
That's unreal. Karius crying again. Oh man.
World Championship title.
The 5th title.
We are witnessing such a legendary resurgence from
the
T1.
5th title? Are you serious?
A new era for T1.
The 5th?
And an incredible performance.
The 5th title?
Please keep that roster together again. That right there is a new T1 dynasty.
Nah, it's not balanced.
To be so close.
I don't know what to say. It's so unbalanced. It's so unbalanced. Nah, that's crazy.
When you face the best in the world, the defending champion.
That is unreal that they won again.
It was T1 that proved it. Trophy ceremony presented by Mercedes-Benz, and they will hoist.
That is unreal that they won again. What?
I can't think of 5
there is no way.
From 4th seed in the LCK,
that's crazy.
From not even qualifying,
and they're going to the trophy.
To making it all the way to the final, a full 5-game banger. They will lift the Summoners Cup.
Ah, there's no way they did it again. Oh, Karius running to the trophy, or is that Guma? I can't tell from here. Ah, it's Guma.
5-game banger, as you say, Betty. T1 take to the main stage.
That's crazy.
Every accolade that is bandied towards them. It's back-to-back. London, Europe, the world, give it up. It's T1, your 2024 world champions once more.
That is unreal. It's so scripted. It's so fucking scripted, I can't believe my eyes. Wow. There's no way they won Worlds twice in a row.
I think it's a little bit for them as well. A little bit.
Just unbelievable. Truly unbelievable.
Ah, it's insane.
An incredible run.
Oh my God, someone ran on the stage.
PLG won an incredible
There's no way.
on opponents.
Some guy ran on the
They
stage.
pushed them to the very brink. But what a performance. T1's 5th World Championship. And they will raise that.
That is insanity. That is actual insanity.
Zeus, Owner, Faker, Guma,
Ah, bro, I'm no
Carrier.
words, man.
Remember the names, legends, all of them.
Bro, that doesn't make sense. That just doesn't make sense.
Guma usually supporting Carrier.
Ah, it's nuts.
League, who transcends esports. Faker is one of a kind, to say the least, as he raises that trophy for the 5th time. The team around him obviously deserve all the praise as well, but
I mean, I think it's fair to say the greatest roster in League of Legends history. 3 back-to-back.
Did he just hit himself on the head with a trophy?
And the one that they did win, it was a full 5 games. It's truly incredible what this roster has accomplished. Largely built.
He hurt his head. No, Zeus, you hit himself in the head. He's bleeding. Is he bleeding on his head?
incredible stuff from them through all of Worlds.
Oh my
Let's
God,
take a look
Zeus, you're
back
such
at
a
T1.
rat.
챔피언으로 참가했고 챔피언으로 떠날 계획입니다.
continues to put access into the back of Zeus. Han's now in the middle of the minions, doesn't have a ward to play. Zeus can open up and Zeus finds
Faker will win Worlds Finals MVP, I think. I think Faker deserves Worlds Finals MVP.
T1 may have limped through summer, but this is Worlds, and they are here to stay.
T1 again managed to find a favorable fight, but Faker's not done! Faker! He gets the double!
That was insane footwork from the Rakan.
T1 refused to lose a best of 5 to the LPL, and they move
There's
on
just
to the
no way they did it
semifinals.
again, man. Like,
선수 미래를 원한다면 증명하세요.
Under Faker the knock-up, and he's dead, and it's Gumayushi taking matters into his own hands. The spears go wide and the poppy goes down. And Gen.G for the last 2 years have been the kings of Korea, but we know the world is T1's home ground.
The reigning
Jesus.
world champions will return to defend their title
Jesus.
versus BLG now.
Ladies and gentlemen and everyone else, it is our divine privilege to bring you the World's Finals.
It's just a bloody brilliant re-engage, isn't it, from T1?
it's bloody brilliant.
As Faker is not of this earth, he finds the engage, he finds everything T1 were looking for. T1 are the past, the present, and the future. A new era, the same empire.
The trophy ceremony. What is this? Oh, this is from the music video. They hold the castle. Iconic, no? They hold the castle.
London, please give it up for your reigning and continued world champions, T1! We have Ji-Sun here with us to help with the translations as we continue on. And also a quick note, Zeus will be joining us very, very shortly.
He went to the medics.
But we do have Chris Greeley here.
I think Zeus had to go to the medic
T1 as well, the
because he
global
smacked
head
himself
of
on the
World
head really
Esports.
hard with the trophy. And he's bleeding in his head, I think.
Thank you, Shaks. What a series that was. Congratulations, T1, our 2024 World Champions. We are beyond excited to crown you as this year's champions and welcome you to the legacy of greatness.
2024 월드 챔피언십 우승을 다시 한번 정말 축하드립니다. 이 자리에서 함께 여러분들의 위대한 유산을 이루어내는 시간을 함께 보낼 수 있게 돼서 정말 큰 영광입니다.
Your journey throughout the season and the tournament was nothing short of incredible. It was a joy to watch you rise to the top and claim your victory. You have made your fans, all of these fans, and the LCK very proud.
올 한 해 T1의 여정 그리고 이번 월즈에서 T1의 여정은 정말 경이로웠습니다. 이렇게 또 한 번 우승을 이뤄내면서 여기 계신 모든 팬분들, 시청하신 모든 팬분들 그리고 LCK를 자랑스럽게 만들어 주셨습니다.
How can you win Worlds 10 years ago and then win Worlds 10 years later?
You will each be awarded one of these beautiful championship rings, handcrafted and presented courtesy of Mercedes-Benz.
What?
오늘의 월드 챔피언십 우승을 기념하기 위해 또 한 번 메르세데스 벤츠에서 특별히 제작하는 챔피언십 링도 수여받을 예정입니다.
I also want to take a moment to thank the City of London for being such gracious hosts to us. Yeah. That's right.
Thank you, London. Thank you. Thank you, London.
Your hospitality has made this event unforgettable. And of course, a huge thanks to all of the fans who joined us here in person, as well as everyone watching from around the world. Your passion and excitement have made these worlds truly special.
Crazy.
So thank you all.
T1 just, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it.
I'd like to invite Riot Games co-founders Mark Merrill and Brandon Beck, League of Legends executive producer Paul Beleza, and Riot Games CEO Dylan Jahada to share their congratulations as well. GG to your world champions, T1. I still love it. Yeah.
Oh. One of their mics is on. I can hear them.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
All right, here we go.
Thank you so much, Chris. Now it is, of course, time to hear from our winning team. We have gathered that perhaps the players don't have the perfect audio, but we will go along as we see and hope that they can understand us as we ask these questions.
He's not.
So let's fire off the first one. Faker, I have to go to you first.
Look at him. Look at him, bro. He's fucking... That guy is insane. He's built different.
In 2013, you won your very first world title. We are now more than a decade later. How do you reflect on the journey that you have made over those years and that you can celebrate your 5th world's title in League of Legends?
페이커 선수는 2013년도에 첫 월드 우승을 기록하셨는데요. 이렇게 10년의 세월이 지난 뒤에 다시 한번 월드를 우승하시면서 5번째 챔피언십을 얻어가게 됩니다. 지난 10년간의 본인의 여정을 되돌아보시면서 어떤 길을 걸어오셨다고 생각하시는지 이번 5번째 우승은 어떻게 기념하고 싶으신가요?
네, 또 이렇게 우승이라는 기회가 찾아와서
I don't know what he said, but everyone's going crazy.
네, 우승을 할 수 있게 돼서 정말 너무 기쁘고 또 여러분들 앞에서 이렇게 우승할 수 있어서 너무 좋고요. 또 이제 이번 우승은 또 팬분들이 열심히 응원해 주셨기 때문에 있었던 것 같습니다.
Now don't you fucking dare retire on the spot now. He's not gonna, right?
I am very happy to be able to lift up the trophy in front of you guys, and this 5th title was possible thanks to all the support from my fans.
Crazy.
Congratulations, and once again we saw how you react to these big moments, be it in the moments where you can't grind out the victory and in the moments where you can. Can you look back on these last 3 years and what you've done with this T1 roster and tell me about how proud you are at what you have achieved?
캐리어 선수 그리고 또 한 번 굉장히 주요한 순간마다 멋진 플레이를 보여주셨습니다. 지난 T1과 함께한 3년의 시간을 되돌아보면 이겼을 때도 있었고요. 졌을 때도 있는데요. 이제 오늘 우승과 함께 지난 세월을 되돌아봤을 때 팀원들과 어떤 멋진 길을 걸어왔다고 생각하시나요?
일단 T1에 오고 나서 좋은 팀원분들과
Oh my god, the whole crowd is chanting for Keria.
일단 땡큐 하고요. 그리고 일단 T1에 오고 나서 이제 많은 분들과 많은 이제 좋은 사람들이랑 계속 함께 하면서 많이 인간적으로도 그렇고 게임적으로도 그렇고 많이 배워가지고 이렇게 그 시간 동안 많이 배워서 이렇게 2연속으로 우승할 수 있었던 것 같아서 이제 너무 감사한 것 같습니다.
First of all, thank you for the chant, everyone. Thank you. Ever since I joined T1, I was surrounded by amazing people, and thanks to them, I was able to mature and grow so much as a player, but also as a person. And because of that, I was able to claim this back-to-back championship.
Yeah, I don't see Zeus anywhere.
As a follow-up to Keria, in 2022, you said you wanted to win. In 2023, you said you really wanted to meet New Jeans. What was the motivation in 2024?
이제 22년도 결승에 진출하시고는 정말 우승하고 싶었다라고 하셨고 23년도 결승을 진출하고서는 뉴진스를 정말 만나고 싶었다라고 하셨는데 올해 결승은 어떤 게 가장 기대되셨나요?
일단 이번 결승은 좀 준비하는 과정에서 되게 후회 없고 열심히 했다고 자부해가지고 이제 지든 이기든 받아들일 수 있을 거라고 생각했던 것 같고 네, 지든 이기든 받아들일 수 있을 거라 생각했고 이제 그래서 이겨서 너무 기쁨의 눈물을 흘렸던 것 같습니다.
Looking back at the journey we had throughout Worlds this year, I am extremely proud of the path that we were walking on. So I was thinking to myself, regardless of the outcome, I will be just really happy and proud of ourselves. And I am very grateful that I managed to win this back-to-back title. So I was in tears.
Zeus hit his head really hard. I think he was bleeding as well. By the way, he touched his head and then looked at it and then showed Faker, and then Faker looked at his head.
Sincere congratulations
he hit the trophy
to you
on his
for
head
yet
really
another
hard.
World's title. You who were there in the first iteration of the back-to-back championships way back in 2015 and 2016. How do you look back on this run with the team after you came back to coach T1 after 7 years?
꼬마 감독님도 정말 축하드립니다. 이 팀이 15년도, 16년도 연속 우승이라는 첫 대기록을 썼을 때도 팀과 함께 계셨는데요. 이번에 또 한 번의 연속 우승이라는 대기록을 썼을 때도 7년 만에 팀에 돌아와서 팀을 지도하고 계셨습니다. 어떤 의미를 갖고 있을까요?
그 7년이라는 시간을 이제 날짜로 조금 해보니까 정말 긴 시간이었더라고요. 정말 그동안 이제 우여곡절도 되게 많았었는데 이렇게 다시 T1으로 돌아오고 너무나 좋은 선수들과 너무 이제 스태프들 진짜 항상 뒤에서 아낌없이 지원해주는 프론트 분들 이런 분들을 다 만난 게 그냥 너무 운이 좋은 사람이라고 좀 생각하고 있어요. 그리고 마지막까지 항상 또 응원해주신 팬분들에게도 너무 감사드립니다. 그냥 감사한 마음밖에 없는 것 같습니다. 감사합니다.
I converted 7 years to days, and yes, it is a very long time. And yeah, I was very amazed that after such a long time, I had a lot of ups and downs, but I found my home back in T1, and I was able to find another huge success. I think it's because of the great players and talented players that we have, but also the staff members who supports us as much as possible. And thanks to them, I was able to, and the team was able to accomplish this greatness all together. So all I can say is thank you. I am very beyond grateful right now.
And I also have good news. I have heard that Zeus is able to join us
Yay!
right now. So if you please give him a warm welcome to the stage.
Where's he at, my boy Zeus? Yeah, he's back! He's back! Aww. He must have hit his head, but he's all right.
Zeus,
he's my rat! He looks so clueless.
괜찮으신가요, 제우스 선수?
네, 좋아요. 좋아졌어요.
Very good, very good. Much better.
much better. I'm glad you did.
Bro, can someone take a picture of Zeus and send it to me?
Game 5, Zeus,
Why is he so
you
ill?
counterpicked Bin's Jax, and I know that in your career there have been moments where people have counterpicked you and it didn't end up so well. So talk to me about the confidence you must have had going into this Game 5 to secure T1 the championship.
오늘 정말 중요한 5세트에서 빈 선수의 잭스를 제우스 선수만의 카운터 픽으로 완벽하게 정복했습니다. 사실은 굉장히 중요한 순간마다 제우스 선수도 카운터 픽 당한 경우도 굉장히 많았는데요. 오늘 5세트 임하시면서는 어떤 자신감으로 경기 들어가셨나요?
Gumayushi's helping out.
일단 빈 선수가 잭스를 워낙 잘해서 견제를 많이 되긴 했지만 제가 그라가스를 하면은 제가 더 잘할 수 있고 그리고 충분히 카운터 칠 수 있다고 생각해서 자신 있게 뽑았던 것 같고요. 그리고 네 그런 것 같습니다.
I mean, Vince Jax obviously is very, very strong. We were wary of it, but also I was pretty confident that with my counter pick, with our play, we'll be able to overcome this. So I was entering the rift with a lot of confidence.
Yes, we definitely saw it.
Bro, Zeus is just so funny to me, bro. Half the time he looks like he just woke up.
You have been a pillar for the team this year when it wasn't always going so well for T1. How do you reflect on all the work you have done for T1 and the work you have contributed in this phase of your career to the 2 Worlds victories that T1 was able to book?
오너 선수 그리고 올 한 해 T1의 조금 흐름을 돌이켜 보자면 힘들 때도 오너 선수가 언제나 단단한 기둥처럼 팀을 밑받침해주는 역할을 많이 해오신 것 같습니다. 지난 2년간 T1의 2연속 월드 챔피언십 우승의 여정을 돌이켜 볼 때 오너 선수가 팀에 어떤 그런 승리에 기여를 했다고 하시는지 지난 여정을 어떻게 좀 감상하시나요?
네, 어쨌든 2년 동안 저희가 이렇게 우승을 했기 때문에 굉장히 많이 기여를 했다고 생각하고요. 그리고 또 이렇게 좋은 선수들과 함께 할 수 있는 거에 대해서 너무나 좋게 생각하고 있어서 그래서 좋은 결과까지 나오는 것 같고 또 그리고 저희가 힘들 때나 좋을 때나 언제나 저희 T1을 응원해 주시는 팬분들이 너무나 많다고 생각이 들어서 그 팬분들 덕분에 저희가 안 좋은 상황에도 불구하고 좀 잘할 수 있는 동기부여가 되는 것 같아서 팬분들한테 너무나 감사하다는 말씀 좀 드리고 싶습니다.
First of all, we won back-to-back championship, so that's a contribution there. Also, I mean, yeah, there were some hard times, but there were also some good times. But looking back at the entire journey, I can say for sure that I was surrounded by amazing players, so we were able to accomplish this greatness together. Also, sometimes there were moments where the hardships were getting us, but thanks to the support from the fans, we were able to overcome it, and you guys are my biggest motivations.
I got the video chat.
Tom, I would also like to ask you about this huge achievement and what you want to say about your group of players that have worked through, as we heard, these hardships and came out on top once again.
톰 코치님께 여쭤보고 싶습니다. 정말 올 한 해도 여러 가지 역경을 딛고 산전수전 다 같이 함께한 동고동락한 우리 선수분들께 해주고 싶은 말씀이 있을까요?
저희가 올해도 작년과 비슷하게 힘들었던 순간들이 많았다고 생각하는데 특히 서머에 되게 힘들었던 시절에 캐리아 선수가 형 플레이오프만 가자, 또 플레이오프 가니까 형 경주만 가자, 경주 가니까 뭐 결승 가자, 그렇게 계속 목표를 수정을 해 나가면서 저희가 좀 높은 곳을 바라봤기 때문에 이렇게 좋은 결실을 맺었다고 생각합니다.
I feel like it was pretty similar to last year. We were going through a lot of thick and thins, but especially this summer was very rough for T1. And then one day, Cktg came and talked to me. Well, let's just make it to the playoffs and we'll see. And then we made it to the playoffs and he was like, let's just make it to the road show, you know, let's just go to Gyeongju, the host city of LCK finals. And then we made it to the road show. And then he was like, let's just make it to the finals. We kept on adjusting our goals and somehow we were able to make it up so far up here and we accomplished it.
Amazing.
Give the finals MVP to Faker. Just do it. Give it to him.
Gumayushi, congratulations on
Give it to him.
another world title.
The Rizzler! Where's my Guma cam? Where's my Gumayushi cam?
Now Guma, Ruler, Uzi, Bang, Deft, all names that have so much meaning in our scene that I think you should be named in the same sentence as. Where do you see yourself amongst these heroes of the role you play with what you have achieved?
또 하나의 월드 챔피언십 우승 타이틀을 얻게 되신 것 정말 축하드립니다. 위대한 원거리 딜러 선수들을 돌이켜봤을 때 항상 거론되는 우지 선수, 룰러 선수, 뱅 선수, 데프트 선수가 있는데요. 이제 오늘의 우승과 함께 더불어 이제 구마유시 선수도 그들과 어깨를 나란히 할 수 있다고 생각합니다. 구마유시 선수 개인적으로 이런 위대한 선수들, 전설적인 선수들과 견주어 봤을 때 본인이 어느 정도까지 올라왔다고 생각하시나요?
Man, this ZOFGK roster is just the best.
일단은 작년에 이어서 하나님께 감사와 영광 먼저 돌리고요. 지금은 그 역대 그 최고의 선수들과 아직 비슷하다고도 말할 수 있겠지만 아직 모자랄 수 있다고 생각하고요. 하지만 제가 데뷔하기 이전부터 제 목표는 역대 최고의 원딜이 되는 거였기 때문에 언젠가 반드시 정상에 서겠습니다.
First of all, just like I said last year, I want to thank God. You know, thank to my God that I was able to accomplish this great result one more time. Also, adding on to the question, yeah, I can say that I am now on the similar level compared to those legendary AD carries, but also I can say that I still have a long way to go. But just looking back at the days when I was dreaming about debuting a pro scene, my one and only goal was becoming the goated AD carry, so I'm gonna keep on going.
Yes. You keep grinding, bro. You're on the right track.
And of course,
you really are.
We have to ask Guma, because of the croissant last week and now spending a week in England, how have you been enjoying the cuisine here in London?
Go on, say it was bad, say it's trash.
파리에서
Say it's
멋진
trash, go on.
크루아상과 함께 파리의 여정을 마무리하셨는데 이제 런던에서 일주일 머무르셨잖아요. 런던에서 미식 생활은 좀 즐길 수 있었나요?
It's bad.
It's good.
He did it again. Oh my God.
Do you need to translate that? I don't think so. Okay, now, while you are, of course, all champions, it is now time to acknowledge the contribution of one player in particular. Our Oppo Finals
It's Faker.
MVP.
It's Faker. It has to be Faker. It's Faker. It has to be Faker.
To present the award, please welcome Lord to the stage.
Woo! It's Faker. It's Faker. It has to be Faker.
Thank you so much, Sharks. 송이 축하드립니다. Congratulations on winning Worlds yet again, and congratulations on an amazing season from you. London, once again for T1, please.
Woo! Faker wins it. Faker wins MVP.
Based on votes cast by a panel of experts, each representing the regions competing at Worlds this year, your 2024 Oppo MVP is
Faker.
It's Faker! It is Faker, bro!
Faker!
Yes! Oh my god. He is that guy, bro. Oh my god.
Faker, congratulations on a second MVP trophy. The first one was in 2016. You're the first player to achieve this. When you think of 2016, how much of a different player are you today?
다시 한번 이렇게 결승전 MVP에 선정되신 거 축하드립니다. 16년도 이후로 두
Of course it has to be
번째인데요.
Faker.
또 이렇게 두 번째 MVP 수상하는
Of course it has to
선수는
be Faker.
페이커 선수가 처음입니다.
Are
16년도에
you
본인을 돌이켜 봤을 때 선수로서 얼마나 달라지셨다고 생각하시나요?
네. 네.
Jesus. Prestige skin for Faker.
16년도 때 뭐 MVP 받은 게 잘 기억이 안 나가지고 정확히 뭐 신경을 안 쓰고 있었는데 이번에도 사실 MVP는 별로 신경 안 썼었는데 이렇게 또 받게 되니까 되게 감사한 것 같고 그때나 지금이나 저는 뭐 좋은 팀원들이 잘 해줬기 때문에 이런 결과가 따라오는 거라고 생각해서 중요한 거는 저는 우승했다는 게 가장 기쁜 것 같습니다. 네.
I actually could not remember that I won FMVP back in 2016.
You couldn't remember?
It was very vague in my memory, but same for today because I was not paying too much attention about, winning the finals MVP. What matters to me the most is just winning the finals, and I'm very happy. Well, comparing the 2016 myself and me right now, I don't see a big difference because still I am surrounded by a wonderful teammate,
That's
and
the
I was
most
able
emotion
to
I've seen from
accomplish this
Faker in,
great
like,
result
forever.
all together with my team, and that is exactly the same back then.
Hey, he's crazy, that guy. He is insane.
I know that you don't care about milestones. I know that you don't care about breaking records. So 11 years in, after everything you achieved, what is your motivation? What do you fight for?
또 페이커 선수는 사실은 기록도 나에게 크게 중요하지 않다. 업적을 쌓는 것
Just
크게
say I fight
중요하지
for you,
않다.
like the
승리하는 것이
crowd
가장
defense.
중요하다라고
Just
언제나
leave it
말씀해
there,
주신
bro.
선수인데
Faker, you're the fucking goat
이
of
오랜
everything.
세월 동안 활동하시면서
You're
또
the
한 번의
biggest
우승, 또 한 번의
inspiration
FMVP 수상을
You're
하셨는데
fucking-
여전히 본인에게 가장 큰 동기부여나 동력은 무엇인가요?
Any pro player out there, just
일단 뭐 가장 큰 동기부여는
Faker is
저는
that
이제
guy.
팬분들이 또 저를 보고 또 긍정적인 에너지를 많이 얻어 가셨으면 하는 마음이 항상 큰 것 같고요. 그래서 계속해서 열심히 준비하고 스스로 굉장히 의미 있다고 생각하는 결과를 만들 수 있는 것 같습니다.
There's no way they won Worlds again, bro. I still think I'm
My
dreaming of
biggest
some shit.
motivation is my fans because I believe spreading positive energy and influence to my fans is the most important thing to me, and it means a lot to kind of realize that you guys are actually getting a great influence from me. So that's my always biggest goal.
Spread positivity. What more could you ask for?
Now, last question that I have for you. 11 years ago, you were winning your first world title. When you think about the person you were back then, if you were to send a message to this young boy who was about to win his very first world championship, now that you have 5 stars on your jersey, what would you tell yourself?
11년 전 13년도에 첫 월드
Don't let
우승을
Zeus
하셨고 정말 또
play
오랜
Aatrox
세월이 지나서
into
다시 이
went
자리에
into
와서
Aatrox
또
Game
한
5
번의
in World
우승을
22. That's what he would tell him.
이뤄내셨습니다. 그 시절에 어린
say ban
소년
Aatrox
페이커
in Game 5
선수가
World 22.
월드 우승을 하려고
He'll
했을
say you'll
때를
understand when you
지금
get there.
바라볼 수
That's what he would say
있다면
to him, right?
어떤 감정이 들 것 같으신지 이제는 정말 엄청난
fucking
경력을
right, he got
쌓으셨고
6.
5번째 별을 유니폼에 달 수 있게 되었습니다. 그 어린 페이커 선수에게 하고 싶은 말씀이 있을까요?
뭐 즐기라고 하고 싶습니다.
Go ahead and have fun.
Go ahead and have fun.
Congratulations yet again, Faker. Congratulations to T1 London. One more time, please.
Now, before our champions lift the trophy one more time, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge all of those who made Worlds 2024 the incredible event we've lived and breathed over the last 6 weeks.
The 20 teams who traveled from every corner of the globe, their support staff, their families, their friends, all of you guys, the host regions we had, Germany, France, the UK, all of the teams we have competing all around the world all year long. Our tireless effort, the support team, our production, the event teams we have, thank you to all of you.
Yeah, big clap for that.
And of course, last but most importantly, the millions of League of Legends players and fans around the world whose love, dedication, and passion for this game has built this community over the past 15 years. Thank you so much from all of us. GG, well
Thank you to everyone. Thank you to the viewers, everyone in the stream. If you ever watched, tuned in, or supported, whether
and
it's
now,
me or the game,
one last
you're the
roaring
GOAT.
time for T1 as they lift the trophy again as your 2024 League of Legends World Champions.
Woo! There they are. They did it again. I don't know how they always fucking do it, but they always fucking do it. Don't ever forget.